Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to the Saturday Night Comedy Sports New York City match. Just so you know, tonight's match is going to be in favor, and all of the proceeds of the match will be going towards Heart of Dinner, feeding elderly in the Asian American Pacific Islander community. Comedy Sports stands with the Asian community and amplifies their voices to stop Asian hate. We are proud to be part of the beautiful diversity of New York City and are against the divisive actions and harmful language. To donate, please head to paypal.me/CSZNewYork, where all donations will go to Heart of Dinner. Once again, that's feeding elderly in the Asian American Pacific Islander community. The link is at the top of the screen. If you come on into the chat on Facebook or YouTube, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're watching with. We are about to get underway with puppets in just 2 minutes. See you soon. Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to Comedy Sports New York City Saturday Night Match, featuring puppets. I have been assured there will be no tomfoolery, no hijinks, and absolutely no goose play this evening. I am your announcer, Matt Silver, and I am not the only one here to make sure that these puppets stay in their best of behavior. Let me introduce the one who will be keeping all of the rules for the evening, the one who will make sure this match goes on without a hitch. It is your referee for this evening, Ref Lee! Welcome in, Ref Lee!
No one told me I'd be dealing with puppets today, okay? I have a... Hey! I'm on! How you doing? Yes, it's me, Ref Lee. Thank you, announcer Matt, for bringing me on. And today we are in another edition of March Madness, Comedy Sports Style. For today, our match is nothing but puppets!
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 It is up to you and I, Ref Lee.
Puppets! We are the calming force here today because these puppets, they are insane. But even though they're insane puppets, this is still a comedy sports match, and I want to thank you guys coming and watching us today. For those who've been with us before, thanks for coming back. For those who are new to this, let me give you a little idea. Let me tell you what's going to happen here today. This is Comedy Sports New York, where we combine comedy and sports. It's not just a clever name. No, comedy and sports are creating a show where we're going to get you guys, our fans, our loyal fans, because if you're watching this right now, wherever you are now part of the show. You are our loyal fans, and I thank you so much for watching us here today. Yes, you're loyal fans, and we've combined comedy and sports for you guys to create this competition where a red team of puppets versus a blue team of puppets, and the team who gets the most points awarded with the help of you guys, because you're going to tell us what you love to see, because these red-blue teams of puppets are going to be creating scenes, songs, comedy, all this different fun stuff using suggestions we get from you guys, our loyal fans. Now, what's going to be happening throughout the shows? I will be asking you to give us suggestions, different types of, maybe I'll ask for different types of jobs, different types of food, of TV shows, and so on. You'll put them in the comment section, because some of you are watching through Facebook, some are watching through YouTube. Put in the comment section, and our announcer Matt will gather those together and then feed them to us for the show. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, you guys are going to help decide who wins by telling us who you like the best. Because what if it's not if it's a competition? It's all about attention. It's about desperate need for attention. That's why we have puppets today. So at certain times, I'll ask you guys to vote on which team you like best. So I'm not sure if you can do this on YouTube, but I know you can do it on Facebook. So if you like the red team, we're going to ask you to put hearts. And if you like the blue team, you got the thumbs up. If you're on YouTube and you can't do the hearts and thumbs up, and I don't think you can, just in the comment section say red or blue. Okay. And then our announcer, Matt, will gather that information together and tell us who wins the points for the night. And that's it. It's all about the points because the team with the most points at the end of this puppet match, March Madness puppetry, will win an award, will win something. This is a something from me as an award. Something. That's the level of comedy I'm working at. Something. I will send these something to the winning team later on. I'll put it in the post and they'll mail it, and we'll deal with it later with stamps and stuff. You don't have to worry about it. Anyways, so that's what's going to happen. So you guys, our loyal fans, will be getting suggestions. Our red and our blue team will use the suggestions to create comedy galore, and the team with the most points will win. There's something. Now, keep in mind, like any good sporting event, I am the ref. I am in charge of, keeping things going, helping to award the points, helping to get suggestions, and just pretty much being in control of puppets. But keep in mind, there's also fouls to be called. The Comedy Sports book is filled with, there's like 3,552 fouls that can be called in any Comedy Sports match. We're just going to deal with one pretty much, just one, maybe two. One of them is our brown bag foul. It goes like this, brown bag foul. If I call the brown bag foul, and any of the members, any of the puppets are tonight, because we try to keep our matches intelligent, but humorous, but still above the belt, if you will. No showtime after dark. Okay, because there are families watching, and I want to create an awkward moment later on. Like, Mommy, what do they mean by that? We want to avoid that. So, if anybody says something, again, I will call it the brown bag foul. They will have to reach over in their puppet world, grab whatever they have handy, and wear it on their head, whatever it be. Could be a something, I don't know, until the end of the match, okay? And then there's also, I could call other things. I can make stuff up if I want to. I have that power over puppets. Thank you. Anyways, so that could happen tonight, and that is going to happen tonight. Let me tell you. Now, I explained a little bit what's going to happen here. You guys are going to give suggestions. You got the comment section. Matt's going to help out. Our announcer, Matt's going to be helping out. We have two teams ready. Let's meet our team of puppets tonight. Matt, let's bring everybody in.
Absolutely, Ref Lee. Well, as a result of a horrendous scheduling error, we have first, our blue team is here. Let's bring in Mateo. Where are you, Mateo? Hello, Mateo. Good evening. Let's bring in blue team member Telly 2. And your blue team captain for this evening, it is Chaz. This is your blue team for this evening. Let's see who they are going up against. Once again, they are here purely because we have no idea how they got in the building and they wouldn't leave. Your red team for this evening, please welcome in Lombrosk. Flip! And your red team captain, Gimli! Loyal fans, these are your teams for this evening. Let's welcome back in Ref Lee to get the festivities officially underway.
Seriously, if I'd known there'd be puppets, I wouldn't have. Hey, I'm back. You gotta give me a warning on that guy. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your rep this evening. I'm gonna welcome our teams here together. Let's start things off with the official Comedy Sports coin toss to see who gets to choose the first game of the night. So I'm gonna need just the captains. Captains of the red team, blue team, please. Everyone else, fade away. Thank you. So, Captain Blue, Captain Red, Captain Red, Captain Blue, are you ready for the coin toss this evening?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I am also ready.
Perfect. Well, since puppets don't need money, we're not going to use an actual money. What I have
That is false. Puppets do need money, so I will take it.
Oh, okay, Chaz. If I had money, if I had money, I'd keep it. But that's beside the point. So we're
Can
going to
I also take money? I'll take.
What I have here is a picture, but a very famous picture by a gentleman named Salvador Dali. Now, I know the name of this very famous picture. I've seen it here in New York, and I have the postcard to prove it. So I don't need you to tell me the correct title of this painting. Instead, I want you guys to make up a title for this painting.
Okay.
Whoever's title I like best wins. I will give you 5 seconds to make up a title for this famous painting. Go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Captain Blue, what title do you have for this famous painting?
Time waits for no man or puppet.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's
Captain
good, that's good.
Red, what's your title for this famous painting?
Time waits for no man or puppet.
That's pretty much the same thing. Chaz, Captain Blue there. Captain Chaz, Captain Blue Team. That was, I think it was the exact same thing.
It was a good title. I liked it.
Because that showed courage to puppet courage to repeat something they heard before. So Red Team, you won the coin toss! Yay!
Yay!
What?
Okay, good. I
want a
didn't see a
recount.
coin, but I'm glad.
You've had enough of a recount, trust me. All right, Captain Red, Gimli, if I'm saying your name correctly. Gimli, what game do you want to start off with today?
Oh, I get to pick. I like to sing, so I like this song, and it goes, "Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run?"
What a weird coincidence. We have a game that goes with that song, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to play the game of Do Run Run. Now, for that game, I need all players on our field, our virtual comedy playing field, please.
All right.
Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we're going to start off the song, Do Run, 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 Do Run, 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 Run. You guys are going to sing that song, but here's what you're going to do. I'm going to give you a 1-syllable name, and that's something we're going to need really, really soon. So loyal fans out there in the virtual world, we're going to need some 1-syllable names. If you want to start typing those in right now, our announcer, Matt, will find them for us. So with a 1-syllable name, you guys will start the song. The first one will go, I met her, let's say the name is Lee. Why not? I met Lee on a Sunday, and Do Run, Run, Run. Everybody do run, run. Then another person will rhyme Lee. And then the third person will have to rhyme Lee 3 times. Okay. And then we'll continue on. Rhyme, rhyme, 3 rhymes, rhyme, rhyme, 3 rhymes. Now, if you happen to have a problem with the rhyme, or if you repeat a rhyme, or if you just have nothing to say, you just go like that, which is kind of like deer in the headlights look going on there. I'm going to call you out like this. You are out of there. That's 2 thumbs and a backward Fonzie. Out of there like that. Now, whoever player's left on the field gives their team 5 big points.
Yeah.
So, announcer Matt, do we have a 1-syllable name to start with?
Indeed we do, Ref Lee. The first name that came in is from Jess. The name is Max.
Max. Okay. So, Red Team, you chose the game, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a red player. Lumbrisk? Am I saying it right? Lumbrisk?
Lombrosk.
Lombrosk.
It's okay. It's hard to say. It's all right.
Okay. It's all if you say so.
I love that you are trying. Thank you for the try.
You will start off, and the name is Max. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes, very much.
Let's play!
Met him in the morning, and his name was Max. The door run, run.
We had to send them. Bob.
Okay, wait. We just started the game. What happened there, guys? A couple. You know what? Well, okay. We just started, and you're puppets. So I know sometimes it's hard to talk because you're puppets. So how about this? We'll start again. All right, Lumbrus, give them Max one more time, but I'm only gonna give you this one chance. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's play.
Okay. Met him in the morning, and his name was Max. The door run, the door run.
He had to send a message and he sent a fax. The do run, the do run.
A-doo-ba-doo, yeah, and you get your vax, a-doo-ba-doo, yeah, if you're lazy or lax, a-doo-ba-doo, yeah, chop the wood with the axe, a-doo-run, a-doo-run.
I asked him to play a game of jacks, a-doo-run, a do-run.
He said, "I'd rather play the sax. To do run, did you run?
Oh yeah, my eyebrows need a wax. Oh yeah, and also on my backs. Oh yeah, do you have Tic Tacs? Do run run run. What's up? What's wrong, Lee? Lee, you got it out for me today.
Captain Chaz there, how many backs do you have?
I got my backs, and then I got my brother's backs, and then I also got my sister's backs needs a wax.
Okay, are they all in the room with you right now?
Well,
No,
they're
they're
not right now.
Just you. One back. You went with plural backs. I need to get my backs whacked. Sorry, sir. One back only. We're gonna call you out on that one. So you, sir, are out of there.
Out of there.
On.
I can't stand this guy.
Hi, Captain.
It's okay. It's okay. You come back.
I got a puppet that hates me. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, Matt Announcer, give us another name, please. Another one syllable name.
Yes, Ref Lee, the next suggestion coming in from Joe. Believe it or not, the suggestion is Jim.
Jim. Joe gave us Jim. I thought Joe would give us Joe, but Joe gave us Jim. We're gonna start again with Lumbrusk, right?
Oh, you got it right. I'm so proud of you.
Lumbrusk, we'll start with you again. The name is Jim. Let's play.
The gentleman from the audience, he said, Jim! Do run, run, run. Do run, run.
He had a good chance, but it was slim. Do run, 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 do run, run.
A doo-ba-doo, yeah, and my hair needs a trim. A doo-ba-doo, yeah, and I broke my limb. A doo-ba-doo, yeah, and I need a prim. A do run, run, run. A do run, run.
Sorry, Flip. What was that last rhyme there? You need a what?
I need a brim.
A brim?
A hat brim.
Oh, you need a
brim.
for your hat.
Yes,
A
yes,
hat
yes.
brim.
Oh, I
Sometimes
get
they
it
do not
now,
come
but
with
I
them.
didn't get it when I called the whistle. Unfortunately, I'm going to call you out on that one. So you are out of there.
It is
Wow.
okay,
Flip.
comprete.
All right.
Oh my God.
Announcer Matt, you wouldn't happen to have another one syllable name there, would you?
Yes, I do, Ref Lee. The worst one's coming in from Sam, and guess this. The suggestion
Sam.
is Sam.
I knew it.
Original.
That is 40.
Kelly 2, let's start with you. Now that rhymes. And the exception,
okay.
Sam, let's play.
I met a person, their name was Sam. A do run, 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 a do run, run. Whoa.
In England, they call a carriage a pram. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
Oh, yeah. I don't eat spam. Do. Yeah. Because I'm on the lamb. Do. Because it was a flam. That's a flame up. It's horrible. You said I did it. I did nothing. I was sitting here minding my own business, sitting here doing no
Press.
and you. I'm sorry. It took me to
Sorry, you said flam, and then you said it was a frame. None of that rhymes.
flam.
I'm not sure where you're going with that, because I'm not sure. That's all it counts. So you are
Oh,
out of there.
Oh.
okay. Yes, I will
There
go.
goes
But
my
thank you for your
team.
patience.
My
Wow, that leaves two
That's
blue,
me.
one red.
Oh,
Ooh,
good
no,
luck.
just red. Hey, Matt. Hey, announcer Matt.
Oh no.
Yes,
glad you're
yes,
here.
Ref Lee.
Could you give me? I suppose you have a two-syllable name in there somewhere, do you?
Ooh, not
no.
at this moment.
All right. You know what? Give me another one syllable. And could our audience out there, our virtual fans, could you guys start giving us some two-syllable names? I didn't ask for it. That's not bad on me. So, Matt, do you have a one-syllable name?
Indeed, this one's coming in from Joel. The suggestion is Bev.
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 I like Bev. All right. So let's start out. What is it? It's like two blues to one red. Let's give.
I'm red.
I'm going to give that to you. All right, Bev. You're going to start with Bev. Bev, you ready?
Wait, me? I'm starting?
Yes.
Okay.
Bev, go.
I have a best friend and her name is Bev. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run?
I had to go to breakfast, so I bartered a Mev. Ba 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 ba.
I'm sorry, Mateo. What was that? You had a bar.
I ordered a Mev.
A Mev. I'm sorry. What's a Mev? Is that a puppet thing I don't know about?
Yes.
It is. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're still.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
gone. He's gone. That only leaves
Bye.
Kelly 2 and Gimli. Okay, guys.
right
Matt,
call.
we have to have
The
throw us a name.
precious-
Toughest name you got. I
We
don't care if it's one of
do, we
those.
do. Oh, yes, there are many, many two-syllable names, but let's go with Laurie's suggestion of Brian.
Right. Now, Captain
Brian.
Red, did you have a question?
What?
Captain Red, did you have a question?
No.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say a question. My apologies. Okay, so I'm sorry. What was the name again, Matt? It was
Brian.
Brian. The name is Brian. Okay, and we'll start with Blue on that one. Brian, tally 2. It's Brian. Let's play.
I mean, a guy whose name was Brian. I do run, run, run. I do run, run.
That was his name. No, I'm not lying. To do run, run, run. To do run, run.
Whoa, yeah, and he started crying. Whoa, then he started flying. Whoa, then he was trying. I do run, run, run. I do run, run.
Yes, that's right. He was trying to fly in. To do run, run, run. To do run, run.
I'm sorry. Was it flying or fly in?
Fly in.
What is
Fly
fly
in.
in? What is
Fly in. It's like
fly in?
a slang word for flying. We don't pronounce the G. We just pronounce it FLY.
Is that how the cool kids are saying it these days?
Apostrophe.
Fly in? Is that how the cool kids are saying it? Okay,
Yeah,
nobody
with
cool
an
around here.
apostrophe.
There's no cool people around here today. So I'm sorry, Captain Red.
Oh,
You
that's
were
a sick bird.
out of there. 5 points, Blue Team.
Oh
Okay,
man.
Tally 2. I think you're blowing out your speakers there because you're like, hello back. So that's 5 points, Blue Team. Announcer Matt, can you tell us what the scoring update is right now?
Indeed I can, Ref Lee. After one round of play, it's going to be a long evening. It's 5 points for the blue team, and no points for the red team. Back to you, Ref Lee.
Thank you, Matt. Announcer Matt. Okay, let me have Captains of the Playfield.
Hold on. I'm just getting my computer. Okay, there we go.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, all right. I was on
Take
mute.
your
I'm
time.
sorry.
It's got to be tough to work those keys and you don't have thumbs. All right, so that's 5 points for the blue team there. Great going. So here's what we're gonna do. Blue team, we're gonna let you red team will let you guys take a bit of a break. Why don't you take a bit of a break and gather your resources? And here you go. And then blue team, it's your chance to not only to build upon that, if you will. You've got 5 points, so you guys get to choose your game. What game do you guys want to play today? And hopefully maybe even get more points. What do you want to do?
Oh, well, I like to think of myself as sort of a somebody that can tell people things that they need to know on a daily basis or about life in general. So I'd like to play a little advice panel.
Panel? You mean
Panel, you know.
You mean advice panel? Is that
advice panel. Yes.
Panel.
All
Panel.
right. Yes.
Sorry. I know probably in the puppet world it's pronounced Panel. All right.
It's my Queen's accent.
I can hear that accent.
Yep.
Or maybe it's just the ringing in my ears. I don't know. Okay, advice panel. So I'm going to need all the blue team players on our virtual field. And now out to our loyal fans out there. What we're going to need from you guys is they're going to give you advice on something. But here's the something I need from you guys. I need questions. I need questions you definitely want answered out of life, or small things, big things, anything you like. For example, what's the best way to put toothpaste on a toothbrush would be an example of such a question. But that's a small question. Maybe you got something a little bigger about meaning of life, stuff like that. So take a second, start putting in those comments right now. And while we're doing that, let's take a look and meet our advice panel today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's your chance to have your questions answered by some experts in the field of being experts. Let's start off. Let's find out who we got here today. We're going to start off with blue team Mateo. Do you want to introduce yourself to the audience here, please?
Yes, hello. My name is Mateo, and my friends have been placing bets to see how well I do today, and so I hope to give some really good advice.
All right, good to know. Thank you, Mateo. Next up, we have Telly 2. Telly 2. Why don't you just let people know a little bit about you? Go right ahead.
Okay. My name is Telly 2. I like peanut butter And yeah, and I'm afraid of the number 6.
Who is it? It's a
Yeah.
scary number, really.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one.
All right, and finally, no introductions needed. I'll give it anyways. That's our Captain Chaz. Go right ahead, Chaz. Say hi.
Yeah, my name is Chaz. I'm a Queens native. I live in Corona Park, like actually in the park. But I'm trying to get my business started where I mug you. That's right. If you go on Etsy, you can buy mugs that I've made of you. You just send me a picture and I sculpt it out of clay. I fire it in the kiln and boom, you're mugged. Yep.
Okay, thank you, Captain Chaz. There, that's it's enlightening.
I'm on Etsy. You can find me at Chaz's Mugses.
Chaz Muggs. Okay, I won't be doing that, but thanks for sharing. All right, so hey, announcer Matt, are you with me still?
Yes, Revly, indeed I am.
Thank you. You are my rock. You are the wind beneath my wings today.
I got your back, Revly.
That's a lot of puppets. So, announcer Matt, do we have a question for our panel today?
Indeed we do. Our loyal fans have given us some fantastic suggestions for advice that they need. The first question that I saw here is... Oh, this one's a good one. What is the best way to peel an orange?
Ooh, I like that. So let's start off with Mateo. The question is, what's the best way to peel an orange? Go.
Yes, I can answer this one. First, I would say, grab the orange and then take your finger and start digging into that skin and start going in a circular rotation around that orange. And by the time you know it, poof, done, peeled. You're welcome.
Woof, done. Thank you so much, Mateo. Hey, Tally, too. What's the best way to peel an orange?
Oh, you throw it in the air, and then when it lands, the skin will fall right off because of the velocity.
Okay, that's a scientific approach.
Yeah.
It's wrong side, but never mind. Okay, Chaz, there, Captain Chaz. What's the best way to peel an orange?
Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to get mad at the orange. You want to look at it like it's been insulting you all day. And as soon as you get real upset, you look at it, and then you just pound it. You hit it, and then the velocity of your fist, because some people can't throw it up really high, Telly too. The velocity of your fist will blow the skin right off of that orange, and then you can enjoy it.
Okay, all right, that's a very aggressive approach. I think that's.
I have to just put in my order for a mug.
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, is there an apostrophe in the address?
Guys, you can do the Etsy thing later, please. So, so that's how we peel an orange.
Yep.
How about another? We have another question there, announcer Matt.
Indeed we do, Rev Lee. The next question that came in is, it just says cockroach removal, question mark? So I'm going to interpret that as what is the best way to remove cockroaches from an infestation?
All right. Okay. Very specific. We'll start with Mateo. Mateo, if you had a cockroach problem, let's say in your home or your business, how would the best way to remove them?
Yes. Thank you. I would say call my friend Ben right here. Ben is great at removing pests. He's removed all the roaches from my old apartment. I moved, thank goodness. I can give you a number right after this, but a pest terminator remover would be best.
Okay, so you're recommending getting some professional help.
Yes.
The best thing ever at all day. All right, so Tally 2.
Yeah.
Same question. How do you get rid of those pests, those pesky cockroaches?
Well, I talk to them. I speak a conversational roach. And I would say, hey, you're not paying any rent here, so then move. Get out of here. Or pay rent.
So you just talk them.
Yeah, I feel like roaches could be reasoned with.
Okay, all right. Well, they're okay. All right. Well, fine. That's an approach. Chaz, how would you? I mean,
Well,
you live in a park, obviously, so it
Yeah.
might be a little more complicated. But how would you get rid of a?
Well,
of a
I actually know a few things about this. All right. So as we all know, it's pretty well known. Cockroaches run on a feudal type medieval society where there's a royal family. So what you want to do is you want to befriend the royal family and marry into the family. That's right. You want to marry one of the prince cockroaches or princess cockroaches. And then once you become king cockroach, you can sort of dictate to your little loyal cockroach subjects where and when they should be in what and how apartment. Man, that's pretty much it. It really does the trick because once you are king cockroach, there's nothing that can stand in your way. You know?
So it's sort of a Game of Thrones kind of thing.
Yeah, just without. I don't like to step on them. You know, mostly because you know.
Chaz, do you do
No,
2-day
okay.
delivery?
Okay.
Oh, on the mugs, yeah, I can sculpt. I can sculpt the
guys,
kit one day, and
you're-
then the next day get it in the mail.
Let's stay on point here. You can deal with the mugs later.
I ship it
All right,
through
so,
FedEx.
Announcer Matt, do you have one more question for our panel of intellectual pieces of cloth? Go ahead.
Indeed. And I think this is the question on everyone's mind. This one is coming from a Mr. Van Wyck. It is, how do I become a puppet?
Oh,
Whoa, that can be really deep, meta kind of thing, or I'm not sure. Anyways, so we'll start with again with Mateo. Mateo, how would that gentleman, if he wanted to become a puppet?
Yes. My friend Ben, right up here, he's got a side gig where he not only gets he removes roaches, but he also makes puppets. And I can give you his number, and he can make you one if the price is right. So he's
okay,
got
so-
a lot of money on me winning this thing tonight. So I'll
Well, it seems to me your friend Ben does a lot of jobs, and you're saying Ben would actually make a puppet for you, make you an actual puppet.
yes.
Great, works great. Tally 2, same question. How can someone be a puppet?
Well, there are two ways. There's the Gordy way, and then there's Mateo's way.
Okay, remember we're a family show here, so
No, I know, and I'm trying to be as sensitive to it as possible. Okay, here's how you become a puppet. You say, "I'm a puppet."
So it's just sort of a realization thing. Can I say it and make it so?
Yeah, declaration. Who's gonna argue with you?
I'm not going to, but I can see. Yeah, okay. No, good. That's right. It's a very meta. That's very okay. Chaz, same question.
now these are all very good ways to become a puppet. But as we all know, puppets run on sort of a medieval feudal kind of system, right? So what you want to do is you want to find the king puppet, and you want to befriend their prince or princess in order to marry them. And once you're in the puppet family, they'll do a whole sort of Princess Diaries makeover on you, and boom, you're a puppet.
So we've gone from Game of Thrones to Princess Diary.
Yeah, the one with that's the one with Anne Hathaway, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
she's all frumpy in the beginning, and then at the end, she's not frumped. She's a princess.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
nailed it. You
Yeah.
really did there.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
According to Chaz, it's
Yep.
all about royalty. Pretty
Yep.
much answers a lot of your questions. Just be king. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, that's our game. That's our game.
Yeah.
I hope they
Oh,
help.
Referee, we did have one question that was unanswered from YouTube. The question is, Chaz, are the mugs dishwasher safe?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I make sure that I cook them in the kiln for a long time so that none of the glaze comes off in the dishwasher. So
Indeed,
Really
quite.
a
Thank
fine
you.
product.
Chaz.
mugs
Yeah,
is
guys.
by Chaz's.
No,
That's me.
Chaz, we're gonna stay on point here. We got a game here. We're doing
Oh,
a game
okay.
here. I'm sure you can advertise your mugs later. All right, can I do that now? Thank you.
Okay, all
I
right.
appreciate the question for YouTube though. Thank you so much. But
Yes.
we'll put Chaz's contact information out
Thank you.
somewhere. Anyway, so that's our game. thank you so much, Blue Team, for giving us such unusual advice. So you, our loyal fans, I want you to keep that game advice panel in your brain because we're gonna come back to it very soon. But right now, I need captains of the playing field.
Okay. Hey, I have another question for Chaz. I see that there's gift wrap options available, but I don't see if I can type in a note.
Okay,
Can
Captain.
Yeah,
send a
I
gift
could
note?
personalize the note if you want. Just put it in the comments section.
No, we're not doing. No, guys, we're not doing. Guys, no, we're not doing this now. We're not doing this now because it's time to play. Remember, we're in a sport. Gimli, hey, focus. Thank you. All right, so Captain Red, Captain Blue. You, Captain Red, you just saw Blue give a great advice panel. So much so it seems to have doubled his business. So it's your turn to choose a game for your team. What do you want to do?
I think I really like genres, and so I think I'd like to play genre replay.
Okay, genres replay. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that
genre replay?
I know it's hard sometimes when you don't have actual lips to say things, so we'll
I just
be okay with
don't
it.
have
So
teeth.
genre replay. So what I need from our loyal fans, first thing I'm going to need a location, someplace where you could find two puppets hanging out. Let's go with a non-geographical location. So that means like something physically you walk into or sit down, something like that. So give us some suggestions there. And while you're doing that, the next thing we need are different types of genres. So different types of books, different types of movies, different types of television shows, things like that. So we're gonna need some of those as well. Now, Captain Red, we're gonna start things off with two of your players. Who's gonna start off this game today of genres replay?
They're not here, but like I need my players.
I'm here. I was just waiting for you to call.
Me too.
That was on the ref, guys. That was on the ref. He didn't give me a chance.
Okay.
No problem.
All right, okay. Okay. So which two? Who's gonna start?
I would like to start with Lumbrusk and also Flip.
Okay, Flip, Lumrusk, you guys are starting. Here's the game of genre replay. We're going to start off, we're going to place you in a non-geographical location from our suggestions. You guys are going to have a minute to do just a scene. Just a minute, that's it. Then I'm going to call it. Then you're going to redo the same scene again, but I'm going to give you different genres. We're going to do it a couple of times or until I get tired of it, whichever happens first. Okay, so are you guys ready?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so Sir Matt, have we got a location for our two players?
Yes, indeed we do, Ref Lee. The first suggestion of a non-geographic location coming in from Jill is a deli.
A deli.
Oh, I love pastrami.
I love the deli.
Announcer Matt, do we have any genres yet?
Yes, indeed we do. The first, how many would you like, Ref Lee?
Let's go with 3.
3. The first one coming in from Christopher is reality TV.
Oh, okay.
The second one coming in from Samuel VW is corporate training video.
Wow.
And finally, coming in from Justin is film noir.
Oh.
I'm sorry, film noir? Film noir.
Noir.
Film noir. Okay, film noir. All right, so, okay, Team Red, you guys ready?
I guess we are ready as possible. Where are we?
You're in a deli.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right, deli. I love pastrami.
Yes, I know. I don't care. All right, so you've got a minute, guys. Let's go start with your scene. Go!
I don't see any eggs.
No, the eggs, you have to go into the back. Let me go see if I find eggs. 1 second, I help you.
Okay. Man.
Hey, I brought some eggs.
Oh, thank
What
you. That is my sister.
Hi.
Her name is Ba.
Bah.
Thank you for the eggs. This is the last thing on my list, and they didn't have it at the grocery store, so I had to come here.
You're welcome, bye.
Oh, bye, Ba. Or Ba, Ba. Ba, Ba, Ba.
I love this song.
Isn't it good? It's
Ba.
good. It's back when boy bands weren't so annoying. Dabba dabba
Hey!
dabba scuba dooba doob scuba. I'm
Dabba
sorry.
da.
You need more things, don't you?
Well,
Don't you?
I
And that's a minute, guys, right there. That's a minute.
Oh!
Your scene. So we're gonna play the same scene again. You get a minute, only a minute, same scene again, and we're gonna play with film noir.
Film noir. I
Ah.
got you.
Ready?
I got you. I
Film
go off
noir.
stage.
Let's play.
oh well, see? I don't see any eggs, see?
Oh, you don't say, Johnny. You say you see no eggs. I see eggs. But no, I go to the back to see if I see eggs for you.
Better find those eggs, see? Because they're part of this case. And I really need to figure out who's been stealing all the eggs in town.
Hi, I have eggs for you.
Oh, you
Oh.
have the eggs. That is so wonderful.
I can't see, but they're here. I put them here.
This is my partner. Ba! Ba knows
Ba.
everything about the hard streets and where to find the best cage-free farm-raised eggs.
Oh, bah! Well, thank you. If you don't mind, I've got a couple more questions for you, see?
Okay. Can we also sing a song about me with my name?
Oh, I think I know one from the future. It's ba ba ba. Ba is going to go away, go to find some eggs another day.
Okay. That's okay. We're gonna do the same scene again, this time in reality TV.
Oh, okay, we try.
I guess the real trouble is that my roommate's been eating all my eggs. And I just don't think I can live with that anymore, you know?
Little do they know that the eggs, I have licked them all because I am tired of her putting her feet on the toilet seat. I can see her footprints. They're so nasty.
I have not been putting my feet on the toilet seat. I have to, when I use the toilet, I have to stand on it because it's too big for me.
Bah! Bah! You need to go. You need to bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. You'll be standing on the toilet and that's so nasty. I cannot take it.
Oh, I need
You
to
have
get
to
filled
go.
Oh, I
Did
need
I-
to live alone. Oh.
Did I hear Melissa Villasenor? I think Melissa Villasenor is here.
That's a minute. That's a minute. That's way too much reality. Finally, last one. It's corporate training video.
Okay.
Eggs. Eggs are spelled E-G-G-S. And they're an important part of your daily meal to make sure that you are going to communicate properly with your coworkers.
Oh, I should go find eggs for you to help communicate more properly with all of the people who work here. Let me go get them.
Perfect.
I have eggs, Melissa Villasenor.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. Another part of communication is being a team player. And as you can see, Bob just helped me out.
Ba, you are fabulous. That's why I have sung for you. Ba ba ba, Baba is so wonderful. She's gonna make everything for you full. She's
no.
so best. She is wonderful. Cause she ba ba ba. Yes.
Singing at work is also a great way to communicate.
And if you sing during your job application, you will be fired. Thank you for watching.
Oh.
It's our game. Thank you, Red Team. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our loyal fans in the virtual world, put that game in your brain because now it's time to vote. So I need blue and red, all the players on the field right now, please. Everyone back in our virtual field here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry,
Everybody
what's
come
that
back
they got
on.
there, Chaz? What's that
Come
there,
back.
Chaz?
Come back.
that your contact
I
information?
coming, my things they fall apart. I don't know what happened.
Okay, that's your okay, Chaz. We said the end of the show we do that, maybe not. All right, so here we go. So, well, fans, you have to decide who gets next 5 big points by voting. So, I explain how voting is. If you can vote by using hearts for the red team and thumbs up for the blue team. I think we can do that on Facebook, but not YouTube. In YouTube, if you can't, then just type in red or blue. Now, remember the red team. What'd you guys do? You did genre replay, right? And blue team, you guys did. What did you do? You did a vice panel. So now it's time for you, our loyal fans, to vote. Vote now, please. Which one did you like better? Did you like advice panel where they explain all these different things, and then Chaz got a chance to try to sell his
Mugs. They're
and
mugs.
then the red team, they gave you that one scene they did over and over again where there's a lot of singing. I don't think there'd be that much singing in a training video, I'll be honest with you. I have a feeling you'd probably lose your job if you broke into song. I don't know. It's just
What if you are a musical
so why don't we
theater
get
expert?
the vote tabulated for a moment, please? Let's take a moment and again say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Again, we have there's a barcode there. I'm sorry, not a barcode. It's a scan code what allows you to make a donation if you to our charity, which we're doing this week, which is Heart of Dinner, and we're doing this as for for the AAPI. And if you can donate, great, please do. It helps a lot. It does great things. And if you can't, well, I understand it's tough. Money's tough for everybody, but whatever you can do, please help out. So while that's being said, so red and blue team, you guys ready to find out who won?
Yeah!
Let's take it to our announcer. Announcer Matt, did you have a chance to get some votes in?
Oh, indeed we did, Ref Lee. And I'm sorry, I know for a moment there it seemed like I wasn't on your side. I swear I'm on your side and only your side.
You are, again, you are my rock right now.
It is even some of these loyal fan suggestions, they're into the puppets. They're into the puppets. But I can firmly say that all the voting has been tabulated, everything is in, and this scoring update is actually brought to you by the Potters Association of Etsy minus Chaz. They have kicked him out of the association for mugging people. They are sponsoring this scoring update, and yet, ironically, the blue team came out on top in that round.
No!
Blue team! Over to you, Ref Lee.
Oh no!
I would not like to thank the Pottery Academy because I'm gonna mug them. I'm gonna make little mugs of all of their faces and send it to them.
Why only
That's a
violence?
great gesture.
This isn't the format for you to be selling your mugs or picking a fight with the yeah. Okay, so that's 10
Hey,
points.
Ref Lee.
This is not a Chaz mug, by the way.
It's beautiful though. Look at that.
You guys should exchange mug ideas later on. All right, so blue team, you got 10 points, but you don't have anything. You know what we're gonna do? What I want to do right now, I want to do another head-to-head, and let me tell you something. Whoever wins this one is gonna get oh god, let's give him like 8 points.
Oh!
That's 8 points. So
That made my antennas fall down. 1 second, I'll fix my antennas.
you're going away with it. Red team just gives you a chance to pick up a little bit. All right.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna play because you guys got me all over the place. We're gonna play categories. Categories. So what I need from our loyal fans, you guys, I need you to start putting in suggestions of different things you could have. Which you can talk a lot about. Which I mean, like, is if we had a topic of horror movies. So you all these different types of horror movies you could name, titles to horror movies, or cars, different types of cars, or shoes, different type of shoes. I will point to the characters on the field here, and I'll ask them, whatever subject we get, I'll ask them to start naming something, and they'll name something. And at any point I want to, I can say, whatever they name, let's say it's fruit, somebody says banana, and I could say, here it is, which is also, and they're going to have to take banana and go with it somewhere else, create a whole different subject with it, and then that subject is what everybody else is going to have to talk about as we go along. It sounds a little confusing because it confuses me, but that's okay. I don't know where I am right now. I'm surrounded by puppets, but that's okay. So, are you ready to play categories?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so announcer Matt, do we have some subject matters to talk about?
Indeed we do, Ref Lee, but you're not going to like it.
I didn't like this when I started, so give me something to work with.
Okay, the first suggestion we got is different mugs. But no, we're not going to go with that one. We're going to go with Brian's suggestion.
Our loyal fans.
That
are
is funny.
funny.
Ceramic, metal, glazed, unglazed.
Oh, is it the kind that
The
you use
referee
for
is
the
talking. The referee is
Alma.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Mugs, go.
books.
Jazz.
What? Oh, ceramic.
Mateo,
8-ounce.
Gimli,
A coffee mug.
which is also
Something that you have in the morning.
Flip,
A bagel.
Lumbrisk,
Breakfast.
Flip.
Oh, water.
What you do? Flip! What was that, Flip? Flip! You're the only Flip on the field, Flip! I took it back to you! I'm sorry, Flip! You paused way too much on that one!
Oh, ow.
Out of there!
no.
And that's how it is, ladies and
Thanks,
gentlemen. If they don't
Flip.
come up with a topic fast enough for me, if they're too slow, if I don't like what I hear, because I'm the ref, I've got some power. Please let me have some power. I call you out. Last one remaining gets 8 points for their team. All right, announcer Matt, give me something else.
All right, Refley, this one is non-puppet or mug related. Coming in from Kevin, it is bird species.
Birds. We'll start with Captain Gimli. Go.
Small birds.
Mateo.
Big birds.
Tally 2.
Medium bird.
No, come on, guys. Come on. We can't do this. Types of birds, not sizes of birds. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Tally 2, you are out. I'm calling you out on that. I let it go too far, and you were done. You are out of there. Go.
See you, my blue brother.
Bye,
I
Tally
feel
Two.
like you have nobody to blame but yourself, Ref.
Ooh.
It's okay, Tally 2. We'll avenge you.
I
Oh,
don't
that
wanna
sounds
get
so
avenged by
scary.
puppets. All right, Announcer Matt, give me something to work with.
All right, Refley, this one should be a good one. Coming in from Justin, the suggestion is donuts.
Donuts.
Types of donuts.
Start with Mateo, donuts, go. Mateo, go.
Jelly.
Gimli,
Frosted.
Lumbrisk,
Oh, glazed.
Chaz,
Old fashioned.
which is also
A period in time.
Mateo,
Renaissance.
Lumbrisk,
The horrible time of the puppets fleeing every place.
Gimli,
The 1960s.
Chaz,
The 1970s.
Lumbrisk,
The bad haircut 90s.
which is also
A time that makes my heart go pitter pitter pat.
Mateo,
Middle school.
Gimli,
Breakfast time.
Gimli,
Lunchtime.
Gimli,
Dinner time.
Gimli,
Snack time.
Lumbrisk.
Oh, I did not hear my full name.
No, you're the only Lumbrisk on the field. I don't know
But
why.
you said llama. All I heard was llama. I am so sorry.
Don't Lum. There's no other Lum on the field.
I don't understand you, llama.
That's it. I don't care.
Why are you so angry?
Oh.
You need to get
Oh.
this. Just relax. Just relax.
Lum isn't her name.
Oh, God.
No, that is not my name, but that is okay.
Ouch.
She's lamb. She's lamb. She's lamb.
Stroke
She's
feel
not
like.
lamb.
Seriously. Announcer Matt, give me something.
All right, Refley, you're probably not going to like this one. Also, coming in from YouTube, this one's from Jay. It is referees' pet peeves.
Referee press me. Pet briefs. I can't even say it. Chaz, go.
Trying to plug your Etsy shop.
Mateo.
Ordering from an Etsy shop.
Gimli.
Asking about a gift tag for an Etsy shop.
Chaz.
Existing as a puppet.
Chaz.
Also talking as a puppet.
Chaz.
Sharing the hashtags to buy your personal mugs.
Which is also
A way to grow your business.
Mateo.
Diversify.
Gimli.
Invest some money for later.
Mateo.
invest some money for now.
Okay, that no. Can't again.
No?
It's just we keep changing one word. No, no, no. You sir are out.
All right.
Out of there.
Bye, Mateo. I'll miss you.
Avenge me!
I
8
will.
points. Is he gone?
It's
Okay, 8 points on the. Here we
question.
go. Matt, give me one more good one.
All right, this one should be straightforward and very clear and impossible to misunderstand. This one's coming in from Brian. It is animals with stripes and/or spots.
Okay, Gimli, go,
Zebra.
go, Gimli.
Tiger.
Chaz,
A giraffe.
Chaz,
A leopard.
Chaz,
My dog Spot.
Gimli,
A cow.
Chaz,
Dalmatians.
which is also
A Disney movie.
Gimli,
The Little Mermaid.
Gimli.
The Little Prince.
No, no.
Wait, that's one, isn't it?
Prince is not a Disney movie.
I thought it was.
It's
The
not.
Little Prince.
Little Prince. Oh, that's a different thing altogether. I'm sorry, Red. You are out of there.
Bye,
I
Gimli.
feel like such a failure.
Me too.
We love you, Gimli.
I'll send you a code to get a free mug on Etsy.
Yes. That's it. That's it, Jazz.
That makes
I
up
got
for
8 points.
everything.
I'm taking 3 away because I'm
What?
tired of hearing about your Etsy account. So you guys only get 5 points for winning that. 5 points is all you're gonna get.
5 points.
How
for
will we
winning.
ever recover? How will we ever recover?
I'm
Oh,
gonna take away another point, sir.
I left.
What's our score right now, announcer Matt?
All right, Ref Lee. Well, after 3 rounds of play in the head-to-head and many, many Advils, our score is a rousing 15-0. And this round is actually brought to you by a new David Attenborough documentary called The Bad Haircut 90s, coming soon to BBC World. Back to you, Ref Lee!
Hey, I'm back. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we come to the very, very end of our show here, the last game of the night, I know, boo. Just to let you know, we do this every Saturday night, and if you love what you saw here tonight, come back. You'll see some more. In fact, next week we're no puppets, real people again, but we're using players from other comedy sports. They're going to be coming on in. We're going to call it the Potpourri Night, coming on in, even comedy sports all over the U.S. and even overseas to help out and play in our game. So I think you'll love it. And again, Comedy Sports New York. When things open up again, we'll be teaching classes, I'm sure. So if you like what you see and you want to learn how to do what this stuff is, come and check us out. Again, check out our code here tonight, and you can find us on PayPal if you want to make a donation. Again, everything tonight's going to that Heart of Dinner. All right, it's a great organization, and we want to help support any way we can. Let's try one last game, real quick. We're doing Truck Stop Diner, my choice. Right now, blue team has 15 points. Red, you have 0. So whoever wins this game gets 20 points.
Oh,
20
Oh.
Points!
there's still a chance. I live in hope.
I believe.
What we need from you, our audience, we just need different types of things: fruit, animals, jobs, hobbies, political figures, B-list celebrities. What's going to happen is I'm going to sit down at a diner, open the menu up, I'm going to order one of those things, and these guys are going to tell me why I shouldn't have it. And whoever makes me laugh gets a point. Who doesn't make me laugh, they get nothing. The team with the most points will win, 20 points. Let's play. Announcer Matt, do you have anything we can start with?
Yes, we do, Ref Lee, and I am just gonna come up with one because we really don't, but I'm just gonna say we do anyways. The suggestion is pizza.
Pizza! Who wants to play?
Yeah.
Lumbrosk, pizza. Hey there, can I order the pizza today?
Yes, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Why?
It's so expensive. It costs so much dough.
Ooh, ha! That's a point. Now, Matt, can you keep track of the points for us, please?
Of course, Ref Lee, of course.
Pizza, who's up? Gimli. Hey,
I was
pizza, please.
I was just Googling The Little Prince, and there is a movie, and Rotten Tomatoes gave it 86 tomatoes.
Mateo, pizza. Hey, I'd like to order the pizza, please.
Oh, sorry. I heard Little Prince, and I was interested in perhaps
Thank
streaming
you.
it.
Penalty 2! Pizza! I'd like to order the pizza, please.
Yeah, I wouldn't order the pizza
Why not?
because it's anti-Prince. It doesn't like princes. Prince.
I'll give that a point. I'll give that a point. Yes, pizza!
Oh, you want the pizza? I wouldn't order the pizza, sir, because you're sauced and the prince is little. All right?
I'll give that a point.
You're sauced.
Emily, pizza!
I just want to say that the Little Prince looks like a Disney movie. Oh, my phone. Hold on.
That's our game!
Hey!
Animated, just
Little Prince. Little
Little
Prince.
Prince.
Little Prince. Little Prince.
I said the little prince. It's a little prince. It's like a.
in French, it's Le Petit Prince.
I believe our stream might be ending, Ref Lee. Should we have a final scoring update?
Yeah.
Do we have a final scoring update, Ref Lee?
Sure, let's do it.
I'd like one.
Well, there were 2 solid jokes in that round, as well as 2 penalties for each team, which means there were no points awarded at all for them.
Oh no!
That means after the whole round is over,
The blue team wins!
Oh.
the blue team is the winner! Back over to you, Ref Lee, let's take it home.
Let's take it home. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for catching us here at Comedy Sports, the virtual show in New York. And we're here every Saturday night. Please check us out for more March Madness. I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank you, the Red Blue Team. You guys were amazing. Puppets!